Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. USD CAD moves little post Canadian CPI, FOMC minutes await. ntvforex.com news ID 5CA5881 minutes ago by Haresh Menghani. USD CAD remained depressed for the third consecutive session on Wednesday. A modest USD bounce, weaker crude oil prices helped limit any further losses. The focus remains firmly on the upcoming release of the latest FOMC minutes. The USD CAD pair maintained its offered tone through the early North American session and had a rather muted reaction to the Canadian CPI figures. The pair extended its recent bearish trend and continued losing ground for the third consecutive session on Wednesday. The downward also marked the seventh day of a negative move in the previous 8 and was exclusively sponsored by some early weakness around the US dollar. The impasse over the next round of the U.S. fiscal stimulus measures, concerns about the U.S. economic recovery and the ongoing downfall in the U.S. Treasury bond yields continued weighing on the greenback. This, in turn, was seen as one of the key factors exerting pressure on the USD CAD pair. However, some repositioning trade ahead of Wednesday's release of the latest FOMC meeting minutes prompted some intraday USD short covering bounce from the lowest level since April 2018. This, coupled with a modest fall in oil prices, undermined the loonie and extended some support to the major. On the economic data front, the Canadian consumer inflation fell short of market expectations but failed to provide any meaningful impetus to the USD CAD pair. According to Statistics Canada, the headline CPI rose 0.1% YoY in July as against 0.5% expected and 0.7% rise recorded in June. Traders, however, largely shrugged off Wednesday's important macro data as the focus remains firmly glued to the FOMC minutes. Investors will look for details about the possible strategies Fed officials are discussing to enhance forward guidance, which will influence the near-term USD price dynamics. Technical levels to watch: USD CAD overview today, last price 1.3156 today, daily change 0.0012 today, daily change percent 0.09 today, daily open 1.3168 NBSP trends, daily SMA 20 1.3329 daily SMA 50 1.3476 daily SMA 100 1.3707 daily SMA 200 1.3532 NBSP levels, previous daily high 1.3232 previous daily low 1.3152 previous weekly high 1.3395 previous weekly low 1.3192 previous monthly high 1.3646 previous monthly low 1.3331 daily Fibonacci 38.2% 1.3182 daily Fibonacci 61.8% 1.3201 daily pivot point S1 1.3136 daily pivot point S2 1.3104 daily pivot point S3 1.3056 daily pivot point R1 1.3216 daily pivot point R2 1.3264 daily pivot point R3 1.3296 NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.